The Ultimate Test Guide drops this Friday. Get a 40% discount and over 200 hours of bonus content for a limited time. Over 100 of the most common tests women deploy in any and all situations. Enroll this weekend and get a coupon credit in the amount of your enrollment towards Womanese Volume 3. Text S-TEST to 313313 to be notified via text the moment it drops.
So when I start the Sim Tales, Donovan, and I'm talking about my failures with women, how a woman, I woke up at 5:30 in the morning to go to the Mall of America at 6. The chick wasn't even there, and I'm waiting for her for an hour. Then she got me driving to Minneapolis in rush hour traffic. The chick was never there, and then I'm being rained on, and I'm ringing the bell, and then the person's telling me, bro, she doesn't live here. And it was a girl on the internet, and she used to live in Minneapolis. She remembered all the places, and she was in North Dakota playing with me the whole time.
Right.
I mean, all these stories, these are stories that, Donovan, I could keep to myself. Like, you could have kept the story to yourself about how you were paying the chick's rent in the house. But these stories show that I'm human. These stories show that I'm not perfect. I had to learn through the hard way. And I'm still learning, Donovan. I'm not perfect.
Of course.
Me and you, we have conversations behind the scene. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to cuss a chick out. Sometimes I got to go gangster. Sometimes, you know, I still make mistakes.
Right.
But one of the things where I realized getting gimmicky, Boog, and we talked about this yesterday off camera and on camera when we did a live, is when people started to take this whole simp word way out of context.
Oh my!
Oh, you guys
God.
talk to some girl simping.
Stop simping. Yeah,
you guys
simping.
talk to girls simping. Oh, she's wrapping her lips around simping, bro.
How is getting it right?
I'm sorry, Devin. I'm not trying to be that graphic, but the point I'm trying to make is, like, you know, when did it become simping, Donovan, for us to deal with women? I thought this is a space where we can talk about how to be not just better men, but also how to deal with women better.
Right.
So now now people want to be authority figures writing anti-dating books about jawlines and how dating coaches are frauds, but you have an anti-dating book. What the hell is an anti-dating book? Oh, it's a book on dating, but, you know, we're not giving dating advice. We're just giving you dating truths. Well, isn't that really a dating book?
Kind of what we, right.
You feel me? Yeah. So it has become gimmicky in the sense now where people don't understand even the basics, Donovan, like simping.
Man. Yeah.
Talking to women is not simping. When we having discussions, see, Boogie, and you can tell the Red Bull is kicking in there. When we having discussions about approaching versus choosing signals, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember that on the 7.
Approaching a signal is beta. And then, alpha is when you get choosing signals. When that lost me, Boog. That's when it lost me, because now you guys are trying to itemize it down to such semantics that are silly, that are not real. Yeah. I mean, we're having okay, guess what? Back in the day, Donovan, the debate, and I know you'll know this, was should you approach indirect or direct?
Right.
Now we talking about choosing signals versus approaching, Boog. And we'll never get, and that's a fact. If I'm waiting for choosing signals,
I think that's an excuse, though. I think that's an excuse, though. People say, and I remember back in the day, well, I just wait for the girls to come to me. Well, then, my man, it's going to be a long wait. Girls don't have to approach you. Yeah. And this is what we were talking. We actually had this discussion before, choosing signals versus actually approaching. That, of course, there's indirect versus direct game. I think, see, Boogie, a lot of these, I don't even want to call them black pill guys. It's so much easier just to sit around and complain, right? Yeah. It's just easier. That's why these black pill channels are blowing up, because guys just don't want to do the work. But where they pay on the back end is they're always living lives of regret. If a man really wants to give up, he should just shut the up and just go complain to himself. But they really want the information. That's why they're always watching. That's why they start channels talking nothing but because they really want the information. So what are your thoughts on guys who have taken, but they're anti? If you approach women, you are simping.
You know, those guys, man. I think some people want to be contrary for the sake of being contrary.
Yeah, contrarians,
It's they just like provocateurs, man. They want to kind of get noticed, and that's the only way that they could get noticed, man. If they just say something so outlandish, right, that you know, it's just going to bring some attention their way. And I understand that mentality with some guys, but my thing is, this is why what we doing right here is going to shake the game up.
That's right.
Because it's like, well, okay, if you want to be contrary, show me.
Yeah, right.
Like, real talk, show me. If you can show me this, whatever it is in real life that you doing that's getting you laid, that's so unconventional that if approaching a woman is simping, if you can show me that, I'll shut my channel down.
Right.
That's how confident I am. That is bull. And so anybody can say anything, dog, behind an avatar with some crazy name.
Right.
Young Screen Door 99526. You know,
What?
Lower House Phone 2530. You know, just these crazy ass names.
Wow.
Anybody can say anything, but like I say, man, all of that type, you know, where everything is simping. Some people might say you having a lady is simping, which is utterly ridiculous. I'm like, dog, stop. So,
Yeah. To watch the rest of this interview, go to patreon.com/Donovan Sharp. The link is in the description.